Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepford, episode 32. In the previous episode we started building a brand new industrial area, and this episode we're going to get around to populating it, zoning it and everything else. I also asked out in the comments for the zone name, and the only actual person's name that came up was Mr. Mining Toad's. So Mr. Mining Toad it will be. Mr. Mining Toad's Hills I think it was. So that's when it will be. Did we get another comment, but it wasn't someone's name, and I have a preference was community members' names. So let's go to the new area, and we'll name it, and then we'll zone it appropriately. So here we are. Here's the new area. So this one is the one that's actually on the ore patch. If you look, there it is. So this one's the one that's getting zoned with a person's name. So this would be. We close, right? Whoop. Mr. Mining Toad's Hill. T as well. Ah! Everything's wrong today. There we go. And you know what? Because we can, it's going to be European style. I don't think it makes a difference over the industrial area. But there we go. That one is now done. This half here is different. And I'm thinking they can be making this one offices. I don't know yet. But I don't know. It's way out of the way as well. So it could be useful in some other area. But for now, we're just going to deal with Mr. Mining Toad's Hills. And also make sure we know how this junction is going to work. It may get overwhelmed pretty quickly, so I want to sort of test it out. But before we do any of that kind of stuff, let's make sure we have everything we need. So over here, we're going to need at least a decent fire station. Small one will do the job because it's just going to be a thing. It can go on this end because it has to cover all this lot. Just pop it right there. Hang on, this is a divided road? No, it's not a divided road. Good. In that case, boom. That should at least cover most of that area, if not all of it. It doesn't need a big fire station coverage, but we will put a second fire station over, mostly because we can. We don't need to, but we will do. There we go. It won't need any medical cover, but we will give it a police station and a crematorium. I don't know why we might need one, but we'll put it in anyway. There we go. Nothing else in here should be needed just yet. I will give it an incinerator, actually, thinking about it, because it might need the ability to clean up some of its mess. So we put that incinerator at the far end. It'll give it less likely to go into the city then, if we do it that way. So over here, we pop that one. I don't want to put it there. It seems like really crappy to put it on the roadside. Although. No, because if we do put it off here, that'll be a pollution area, so put it on this side on the Mining Toad estate. And we've got a spot right there, apparently, which is just perfect for it, apparently. There we go. We're going to keep an eye on that water supply, but that's fine. I'm putting one over here. Not really a needed thing to put there. Let's put a second one. Pop a second one down. We'll see if they're needed. Okay, apparently I didn't put water in this area, so let's do the water, and then we'll start zoning the place. And let's put a big central pipe up the middle of the... Well, you're off the centre, aren't you? Yes, you are. Well, then pop that there, all the way down. Boop. And all the way down. Boop. There we go. At the very minimum, we've got that in place. And we'll go up these roads. So up there. Boop. And then up that one. I know it's not going to... There's going to be a little bit of overlap. But I just like it to be up the road itself. So there we go. And you. Boop. And this is the one with the overlap. Because of that pipe going up the main run there into the water supply over here. Which is fine. Fine. It's not infuriating at all. And you get to run up there. Boop. And unfortunately, those are staggered, so it doesn't really stack where I want them to be properly, but it's fine. I wanted to go staggered anyway, and it's just the way it is. Pause for a second. Let's remove that pipe because it's not as fine as I was saying it was. And then we go to that one there. It can go away as well. And then, well, no, that one can link across there just to make sure it stays connected. And then over here, this road here gets it. Goes up there, and then from here we'll just link that into that pipe there. So at least they are still connected. There we go. And then this one And then you go up there. And this side does still need some connectivity. So let's make sure they're in place now, because they were before. But before, there wasn't really an issue. So you need to connect about there. There we go. That's all areas. We can unpause now. That water pipe should continue flowing up into that area. And make sure everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. Okay, now we have to set, that top one has to be set to a district type of ore, which it already is but we'll just double check it by pressing it again. This one we still haven't made our mind up yet, so we're leaving. We'll do forestry on this one. It is cedar park for now. It might as well have forestry in it. Okay, that's only short term. It might end up being offices or something. We'll find out later. Right, power cables. Well, we have a prison right here. It's complaining about garbage. Let's bring power from the prison to there. And this side, there's already power cables here, so we're good on that. We could, and we should, run the power cable from here over the highway and across into town, so that we can remove this cable entirely. Because that cable there just interferes with things in place it shouldn't be interfering with. And also, what else about that? There we go. We should be doing the power cables up at some point. They are a little bit scary to look at. But there we go. We are all ready to start zoning the area. So let's start zoning the area. Give industrial players. And to get started, just make sure there's at least people moving in where there's already power. We're going to use the little blocking tool and just say, give me 2 businesses worth of space there. And 2 businesses block worth of space there. And once they come in, they'll have power, and we can start doing. We can go wider from there. And I think we'll just do a 1 business wide strip all the way down, just get power distribution. There it is, perfect. And we'll do it from here. Yes. All the way down. Boop. There we go. And that will give us a power distribution all the way down the main road. Put it the same. Both sides. Yes. Let's. All the way to the end. There we go. And that should give us double, basically, if anybody moves into any of these, like these guys over here, they'll bring power with them. And we just need to connect this end up, because I didn't do this end on this piece yet. There we go. And that means that there's power at both ends, and any of the businesses that build in the middle get power. But more importantly, they start passing the power chain down, so we can zoom off into these areas much more effectively. There we go. It's actually looking really well. And we've got the trees coming in, and they are unfortunately high farmability. So I really think we probably should have upgraded these firehouses to be bigger versions. How are our incinerators doing? 2 or 27, and you're not you, and 2 or 27. So there's definitely enough coverage there. That's fine. We have a prison over here. It's nicely lit up. Look at that. Hey, yeah, look at that. It's lit up. Was that 4 out of 5 vans? Yeah. What's our budgets like? Did we actually manage to get our budgets back to fully normal? Budgets pretty much on everything apart from roads. It will take my budget for road maintenance up a little bit, but it's pretty worth getting them back up and running now. There we go. I said, there we go. All budgets back to normal. And now we start with this piece. Are you going to start building or what? Because you got high demand. Well, they are building, but they're building slowly. Okay. Well, we do indeed have a commercial demand right now. Now, this area is entirely high density. This is becoming a problem. What the hell? It's that road? Well, the roundabout always has been a problem. But why now? I mean, you're clearing down pretty well there. I think we made that road so efficient by doing this. That we've caused it to back up into this area. Okay. Well, we might need to put some bypass roads in place, but we can just go straight off there and then like that, just to help bypass some areas, maybe. Let's try 1 or 2 or 10. Give me a slip road, and a straight line tool from here to there. Boom. And we already got people using it. Good. And then this side, I might actually move that building because I have not got that building in a great place for what I want to do right now. So we're going to move the disaster response building. It's been amazing. It's been one of the best, most effective buildings we've had in a long, long while. But for now, I think it's worth moving it. And let's move it... Can we fit it there? Yes. Right there. Right where the airport's going to be going next to it. There we go. There's water, right? Still water, it's fine. Power's already there, that's good. Okay, that means I can get the other one going that way and I'll be able to bypass some other little bits in a moment. I'd like to move this road but to get better access in here, but so much stuff on that road. Okay, well let's try this. Slip road from there, out that way. We can drop... Ooh, we can actually right into that slip road there. Yeah, go for that. There we go. And that should hopefully clear down some of the traffic on this road. And we just need to deal with a little bits here that I have to do because stupid pieces where it goes and thinks it's being smart and it's not. You, just no. No. And here, cars going that way, do not get to turn. Good. Cars going this way, do not get to go straight ahead. No. Cars here are fine. Here, however, no. There we go. That should hopefully solve a lot of problems there. Let's just turn off traffic lights because they are annoying and they have no purpose in a real world environment. Here, however, I need to stop cars turning left this way because they'll do it. There they go. I saw a bus doing it. No. And that'll help a lot with people not doing that stupid stuff. So every car that turns up this road here is a car not on that roundabout. Every car here that goes down there is... Every car here that's... Why do they spend so much time stopping? I have no idea. It's just really confusing. Can I change it to all lanes? Can I change it to all lanes have a priority? Priority signals. You. You. One of these. I can never get which one is right. It just keeps them moving. If I did that and that. No, they're still stopping. I hate it when they stop. Boom. Oh, I got an idea. You. Can I get rid of the crosswalk? No? Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's that pausing there is going to cause so much problem back here. These are already having a clear down, a little bit of a clear down here. Nothing I can do with that lot. So unfortunately, they can't get them across here faster. Roundabout is their only option, but it is clearing up. They are moving fast. This, unfortunately. Why? What I can do here actually is remove that and that and that. 2-lane highway, I believe that is. I believe that one is it. That's 2-lane one way. Upgrade towards, make sure. That's the one. Good. I could make those do that, and if it'll work, I could do that. No. How about there? Would you be able to get into here? No. How about if we remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that. If you could take all the snapping away and give me full control. If we were to say take that one out that way, like that, would you be able to get in here? Actually, if we can also just remove... I will rebuild the water towers. They are part of this it's a history that this city has. So, there. So then you can get into that, and you can get into that. And then slip roads would come into here, and out to there, and be deleted from there. And deleted from there. Right, so we have the horrible junction of messiness, but that's fine because we can tell the junctions what to do now. So junctions, lanes, you. You are a left turn no-go. Neither of you two should turn left either. This is a straight ahead only. And you two are fine. You should only have forward available to you and right turn. Good. And this one's right turn only. Right turn only. Okay. Traffic lights be gone. Traffic lights be gone. That should hopefully be a much better flow for the game engine. If it didn't like panic and die. Come on, game engine. Come on, game engine. I believe in you. There you go. And hopefully we'll see a lot more natural flow of traffic because nothing should be crossing lanes. Okay, we're getting flow of traffic. Good. Now that should bring down to there and to there. That should mean that cars will use that. They are using that. Good. And these cars here, these are either heading down this way or into here. So what we could do is put a road into here just to really help them out. Would it really help them out? It might do if we give them a little tiny little slip road into there. But no. I would like to put a road here. Let's put a road over here. This might help out. Give me a two-way road with the grass. Oop, not a grade from there. Get rid of the put the stuff back on. If we took a road from here and swung it out to there, that would help a lot of people, right? I'm not just making it up. It would actually help. Boom. There you go. Helping people. All the way fun. Also... No, not blue. Green. Green. There we go. And these ones here, they can be light blue because I don't want that blue near the houses. There we go. So hopefully that road will help see some tensions as well. But let's see what we're getting now. Here we've got cars moving a little bit. Bit of a backlog, but we cleared down quite a lot of backlog actually from there. Good. Here we've got cars boxed up because of this, because they don't know how to use the roundabout properly. This side has... Well, we'll ignore it for a short while. I hope it clears down because... Whoa! Helicopter in the air! Helicopter in the air? Is there a fire somewhere? Well, they're heading out that way. There's a fire there. Oh yeah, there we go. The fire's in the forest. Ah. So that building probably spread to the forest or the forest spread to it? I don't know. We didn't get the notification warning, so it's not a natural disaster fire. But the fire nonetheless. Alright, well, we gathered to that. Where were we doing? We were doing this. So this long tail back here has kind of started to clear down a bit. We're actually looking at it. So this one is clearing down. This one... I'd say it is clearing down because it was back on the bridge before. But we need it to... It just needs time. That one's already doing much better. And this one here. Okay, we'll come back to this one in a little while once we know if it's going to be fine or not. How are we doing over here? All the industry is up and running. Excellent. Apart from you, apparently... The iron forge is kind of missing the iron and forge part. There we go. It's found its iron. Alright, so they've found all of that. That's perfect. So what we can do now then is we can actually blast this entire area with industry. Like that. Boop. And this side, should we do the same with this side? We should. Bloop. What is that? I don't know, but it's there. But there we go. Industry zones with maximum capacity. They're going to come up. We have a train line coming here, which I have broken. We're going to be doing that water. Right, water's low. Budget is currently normal, so I don't want to be doing that. I want to be buying more water pumps. Water pump. Water pump, water pump, water pump. Right, water disposal can go here. Boom. And pipe. And water intake can go over here. On my little water mountain. Boom. And... Oop, top down is the easiest way to link these things. Boom. There we go. All wired in, all plumbed in. Go, 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 go. Really not helping that much. Wow. I mean, actually, hang on a minute. Well, it's in the water. Your pumping capacity is up. Well, fine. If we're going with that idea, you don't have much. Let's give you some more. More pumping. Give me 1, 2, 3. And we'll pipe them in. Wire them in? Wire them in. Pipe them in. 1, 2, 3. And then down this way, our sewage. Probably need at least another 1, maybe 2 to help out. But I'll put 2 in if we can fit 2 without buying land. We cannot. So we'll put 1 in. And I think one of the reasons actually is that I haven't put the water tower back in place yet. Water towers. Right, so I think the water towers, if we can fit them, should go as close to their original starting places as possible. And then pipe those straight back in. If possible, there we go. And they are back where they belong. Without power. But they are back where they belong. A wind turbine, you say? Well, a wind turbine here would be a horrible thing to do, wouldn't it? I mean, I put that in there, it would definitely power the area, but yeah. I really want to put a wind turbine right there, maybe another one over here, but I think it'll look a bit tacky. And I mean, nobody right now would want to put a wind turbine there and there. So we're not going to do that. That'd be a bad idea. Hey, how did they get there? Ah. Industry is definitely coming on now. We've got vehicles moving. We got. Oh, there's blood now. I wonder why they were taking vehicles up here. Okay, there are vehicles at the far end. That's fine. And this road is handling it really well, although it is only at a small capacity. We are going to be putting a train station here for ore exporting. So right at the end of the road here, put a dedicated train station link. But I want to make sure these guys don't think, hey, this is a quick way out. I want them to go on the main road and leave the town. Because it will definitely clog up this intersection. If they do decide to use this as the way out for all the traffic, I will make a dedicated intersection for the train station. But I really would prefer not to. But no, it's no work. How are you guys doing? Look at that. Look at that. Why are you blocking? Why? So this road? Nah, this road's fine. It's moving, look. Could probably make that into a 2-lane. It might help out a little bit, but I don't really want to. That's fine. And we have this congestion problem here again, which is just what they do now. Well, it is clearing down, so maybe it'll, when that time falls and try to get to reset itself. We'll find out. We'll see all the stuff, all of it. What are you doing? I can never get confused by the slow down here. But that's just cars for you. Oh, so we have a fire spreading inside the town, people. Fire engines? Are you like not in the area anymore? Okay, their fire station may have been removed at some point. There you go, have a big fire station right there. And I'm guessing the engines are going to come out from there because the engines are probably already en route from other locations. Because we placed it down there. Yeah, there's the engines, look. So yeah, the fire engines are already en route. There's no fire engine there, and all the fire engines are here. So they're already en route to put the fires out. If any more break out though, this place will be able to dispatch. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. More fires. What? How come we get dead bodies everywhere? Crematoriums? 205 is your currently outstanding amount. Could you pop one there? I can't afford too many more, so just one more will do the job nicely. You've got 7 hearses in there. The fires galore in the city, but we're doing alright. How's the industry over here, by the way? Spreading nicely. Perfect! Alright, people. We've built some stuff, we've expanded some bits, and most importantly, the new industry areas up and running. Let me know what you think of the new industrial build. Until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.